Welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to practice with thunder and lightning and learn to avoid some mistakes using these words. Let's get started. First, let's look at thunder. Pronunciation, the TH makes the sound with air, like thank you and think. Thunder. The U makes a short sound, like cup and up, the, thunder. The important thing about thunder is to know that it is not countable. I cannot say a thunder, one thunder, or two thunders. I cannot put an S on this word. It's a non-countable word. So how do you use it? You can say the thunder. The thunder was loud last night. Or I can say some thunder. We had some thunder last night. Or I can say a lot of. There was a lot of thunder last night. And remember, thunder is what you hear, not what you see. So I hear the thunder. In the past, I heard the thunder last night. Let's practice. Was the thunder loud last night? That's right. The thunder was loud last night. Did we have some thunder last night? That's right. We had some thunder last night. Was there a lot of thunder? That's right. There was a lot of thunder. Did you hear the thunder last night? That's right. I heard the thunder last night. Can I ever say a thunder? No, but you can say a thunderstorm because the word storm is countable. You can have one storm and two storms, so I can say a thunderstorm. Example, there was a big thunderstorm last night. Let's practice. Was there a big thunderstorm last night? That's right, there was a big thunderstorm last night. But what if you really want to count thunder? You want to say one thunder. Well, we have a special word for that. Let's take a look. We use this word clap, like clap. A thunderclap is countable. I can have one thunderclap or two thunderclaps. This is how we count thunder. You can also say a clap of thunder. Example, I heard a loud clap of thunder. That's how we count the word thunder, by using clap, either a thunderclap, one word, or a clap of thunder. Example, I heard a loud thunderclap, or I heard a loud clap of thunder. Let's practice. Did you hear a loud thunderclap? That's right. I heard a loud thunderclap. You want to emphasize that it's one. Did you hear a loud clap of thunder? That's right. I heard a loud clap of thunder. That's one. Now let's talk about this word, lightning. Pronunciation, lightning. Two syllables. Lightning. Lightning is also not countable. I cannot say one lightning, a lightning, two lightnings, not countable. So what do we say? We say the lightning, some lightning, or a lot of lightning. And the action is see. You don't hear lightning, you see lightning. In the present, see. In the past, saw. I saw some lightning last night. The lightning was bright. And there was a lot of lightning. Let's practice. Did you see the lightning last night? Very good. That's right. I saw the lightning too. Was the lightning bright? That's right. The lightning was bright. Was there a lot of lightning last night? That's right. There was a lot of lightning last night. But what if you want to count lightning? You want to say it was one, just one. Well, we can do that, but we need a special word. And the word is bolt. Use the long O like old and cold. Bolt with a T at the end. A lightning bolt is one. One lightning is called a lightning bolt because we cannot say a lightning. You have to say a lightning bolt, or you can say a bolt of lightning. They mean the same thing. They mean one. I saw a lightning bolt, or I saw a bolt of lightning. Let's practice. Did you see a lightning bolt? Very good. I saw a lightning bolt. Did you see a bolt of lightning? That's right. I saw a bolt of lightning. This is how we count lightning. So remember, thunder and lightning. You hear the thunder and you see the lightning. Remember, neither word is countable. I cannot say one thunder, two thunders. I cannot say one lightning, two lightnings. If you want to count thunder, you can say a thunderclap. And if you want to count lightning, you can say a bolt of lightning. Today we're learning these words: gore, gory, gruesome, grisly, and grisly. Let's look at each one. First, let's look at the word gory. Gory is an adjective. It's a description. It describes something that is very violent and bloody. Example, horror movies. I don't like horror movies. I think they're gory. They're too gory. They have scenes with a lot of blood and violence. That's gory. Use the or sound, like door and floor. Gore, plus the long E. Gory.
You're fascinated by the gory details.
No, really open up. Spill out all the gory details.
Give me, as they say, all the gory details.
Horror movies are too gory for me. I don't like them. What about you? Do you like horror movies? Are they too gory? Very good. And now we have this word, gore. The E at the end is silent. So pronunciation, gore. Make the or sound like floor and more. Gore. Gore is the same idea, but it's a noun. It's a thing. Gore. Example, I don't like horror movies because there's too much gore. It's a noun. Gore is an important word because if you're looking at movies or video games and you want to know why they're made for adults, if you read the explanations of why a movie or a video game is for adults only, they give reasons. And one reason they use is gore. If there's a lot of blood and violence in the movie or in the video game, they'll explain it with this word, gore. Now you know it. So if you see a movie or a video game that has the explanation gore for why it's rated for adults only, don't let your kids watch it. And maybe you don't want to watch it either. I think horror movies are too gory. What do you think? Do you think horror movies are too gory? That's right. Horror movies are too gory. Or I can use gore. I think horror movies have too much gore. What do you think? Do you think horror movies have too much gore? That's right. I think horror movies have too much gore, too much blood and violent images. That's gore. Now let's talk about gruesome and grisly. They mean the same thing. They mean something causing horror. Not necessarily bloody, but something causing horror. Very similar. Let's hear some examples.
These grisly murders can't go on much longer.
Angry hostiles with nothing but this rifle between me and a certain and gruesome death.
I would say if I had to pick a top one, I would say Bar Harbor, the site of the Grizzly McTeague wedding night murders.
New details today in the grisly murders of a local family found earlier this week.
Baker, also known as the Angel of Death, was allegedly responsible for another string of grisly murders 7 years ago at nearby Camp Arawak, which has since closed.
Police are searching for suspects in the grisly murders of noted Malibu County pediatrician Bernard Weber and his wife Ethelene.
His wife Beverly died a gruesome death following an abortion.
Police in Haddonfield have just made the grisly discovery of 3 bodies in the upstairs bedrooms of this house.
A police spokesman told ION News that they've been combing the area since just before dawn and are afraid that their gruesome discovery is just the beginning.
Residents are living in fear as another gruesome discovery has been made.
Later in the hour, we'll have new information on Lowell Orson Lehman and how he planned and carried out the grisly murders in our sleepy town.
4 days ago, in this very hole, a gruesome discovery has shocked our quiet community.
Investigators were shocked to make a gruesome discovery of a dead guard, possibly murdered from the author himself.
Example. He fell in front of a train and he died. So I can say it was a gruesome death, or it was a grisly death. I can use either word. Pronunciation. Gruesome. Use the long oo for the first syllable. Oo, like moon and shoe. Grew. Some. The second syllable is a short sound. It's closed. Like up and cup. Some. Together, gruesome. Put the stress on the first syllable. Gruesome. It was a gruesome death. Or I can say grisly. It was a grisly death. Pronunciation used the short I sound, like this is. Grizz. The S is pronounced with the Z sound, like zebra, with vibration. Z. Grizz. Grizzly. 2 syllables. Not grizzly, but grizzly. Lee. The second syllable is the long E, like green beans. Lee. Together, grisly. It was a grisly death. Something causing horror. So the example again. He fell in front of a train and died. It was a grisly death. And I don't want to hear the gruesome details. I can switch the words. It means the same thing. It was a gruesome death, and I don't want to hear the grisly details. Both words mean the same thing. Let's practice. He fell in front of a train and died. Was it a gruesome death? That's right, it was a gruesome death. Do you want to hear the grisly details? That's right, I don't want to hear the grisly details either. Now we have this bear. This bear is called a grizzly bear. It's spelled differently, but it's pronounced exactly the same as the word grisly, meaning something causing horror. But when I say a grizzly bear, it's not causing horror. The word comes from the word gray. But now we don't use grizzly to talk about the color gray. That's where it comes from. We use the word grizzly to talk about this bear. That's the name of this bear. You can say this is a grizzly bear, or you can eliminate the word bear and just say this is a grizzly. And this one's kind of cute, don't you think? Let's practice. Is the grizzly bear cute or ugly? That's right, this grizzly bear is cute. Let's see another grizzly bear. This grizzly bear is not cute. He's attacking this man. I think he's going to eat the man. If he eats the man, we can say the other word. That is a grisly death. If you are eaten by a grizzly bear, that is a grisly death. So example, he was eaten by a grizzly bear. That was a grisly death. And I don't want to hear the gruesome details. Let's practice. Was he eaten by a grizzly bear? That's right, he was eaten by a grizzly bear. Was it a gruesome death? That's right, it was a gruesome death. Do you want to hear the grisly details? That's right, I don't want to hear the grisly details either. So we see the words gory, gruesome, and grisly are very similar. They describe things that are bloody, violent, things causing horror. And remember, gory is the adjective and gore is the noun. But they both express the same idea, something violent and bloody. And remember the two words, grisly and grisly. They're both pronounced exactly the same, but they mean different things. Grizzly with an S is something that's causing horror. And grizzly with a double Z, that's a bear. Whether it's a cute grizzly bear or a grizzly bear that's eating you, it's the name of the bear. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.